Hello and welcome back to Hakim's Video Journal. Today is Friday, and as I'm remembering, it's the last time I got to actually do jiu-jitsu because I'm sick now. I have a sickly illness that's stopping me from achieving my goals and doing the things that I like to do. So, Friday evening after training, I felt a little tickle in my throat when I swallowed, and yeah, that turned out to be a little cold that was brewing. So it started just in my throat and then spread. Now it's just mostly sinuses. My throat is chilling. Yeah, that really sucks. So, well, today isn't Friday. I'm talking about Friday, but today isn't Friday. So, you get me at the end of my cold, but I'm talking about, when was the start of my cold. First off, I need to get some lotion. My skin is so dry. It is so cold, and being sick doesn't help with that either. Secondly, my lips are also so dry. That's what I was doing earlier. When I was messing with my lip, there's like dead skin on it. That feels really weird. It's like sandpaper on my mouth now, but weird because I have chapstick on, so like my lips are smooth except for the spots that they dried and it's just dead skin, but it's still like attached, or like smooth, but except for like little rough bits, which I hate. But yeah, I trained today, so good day. But there's something else I wanted to mention. Oh, my AirPods. They work now. They didn't for a long time. Which I think was maybe a week. Only the right one was working, and the left one was not. So after a little bit, I disconnected them, and I was like, ooh, I'll reconnect them. Problem, they didn't reconnect. So I went AirPodless for around 4 days. Now I'm talking like Tucker Carlson. Do you want your kids to be AirPodless? Check in tonight around 7. Anyways. Yeah, so I was literally opening my AirPods to read the serial number. And I was typing in the serial number to make an appointment to get them fixed because they weren't connecting. And then, boop, the little animation pops up. It's like, connect. I'm like, I did this a million times trying to connect them, and it didn't work. So I click connect, and it's like, you're a loser. Stop trying. And then I close my AirPods, and I try again. Nothing pops up. I'm like, well, this is awesome. So then I try opening them a few more times, and eventually the thing pops up. I try to connect it, doesn't work again. I go through that cycle for like 10 minutes. Eventually I get them connected. I don't want to disconnect them ever again, or unpair them, I should say. I unpaired them and forgot them from my device. Yeah, that sucked. But now I have amazing AirPods, and I can listen to music while I walk. And make phone calls and such. It feels so amazing to have AirPods. Which, something it's being sick has got me thinking about that. But just that old thing is like, we forget how bad it feels, or how good it feels to not be sick. Like, so fast. Like, after 3 days of not being sick, I won't think anything of it. But when you're sick, you're like, I used to be able to breathe through both noses. I used to be able to listen to music in both ears simultaneously and enjoy music. And now I can't in the same way. Now I can't breathe through my nose. Now I can't swallow without pain. Now I can't smell anything. Like, what the hell? But all that is just forgotten. And I think that's really interesting and something I want to explore more later.